Yo, what up? It's Bizzle. You are now tuned in to PowTV.net.
Alright, it's Pow TV. We got Bizzle out here in New York. Tell people what you doing out here.
Man, I'm out here on a promo run, man, for this Well Wishes album. Doing interviews and walking. Doing a whole lot of walking and jumping on trains and stuff I ain't used to, but it's cool.
Talk about your album, like.
The Well Wishes album, man, it actually dropped today. And what we're doing is we're taking 100% of the profits and we're gonna go. It's all going towards building water wells out in Mozambique, Africa. And then, you know, once we get that taken care of, we're gonna branch out to wherever the need is. But that's it, man. It's good music, clean music. You know what I'm saying? Clean music for clean water is pretty much the campaign we're pushing. And I'm hoping it'll be something that catches on. You know, being that a lot of us, we put out free projects anyway. We put out free mixtapes all the time, so I don't really think it's that people won't give away free music. I think the hard part is the money coming and touching your hands and then leaving your hands again is the hard part. But if you can do it, man, it's a lot of places that are, you know, pretty bad off, man. So we just want to do what we can to help.
So what made you choose that cause?
That cause, man, and you know, people won't say I don't want to get super spiritual on y'all, but this is the truth right here. I knew I wanted to do something, but you know, I was asking the Lord, what was it? And there's a couple things that came into play. I was asking the Lord, what was it? Praying. I get up, I start reading my Bible. I run across Jacob meeting Rachel with the well. Instantly, it clicks. I go start doing research, and then my brother, you know what I'm saying, this lady he already had been telling me about, she so happens to be doing wells out there. So that was something to click. And then on top of that, I'm in the process of, I'm about to go to Africa. And like, I never really knew the situation to that extent out there. And don't get me wrong, like, it ain't all Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to, if you go to Johannesburg, they got the Mandela Square that's just like the Beverly Center. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a gang of stuff that we got. But there's other places that are not so, I don't want to say lucky, but are not so blessed or whatnot. So when I'm going out there, you know, you got to go to the doctors, you get your shots, and then the doctor's telling me, like, don't drink the water. Everybody's telling me, yo, you know you can't drink their water. The doctor said, you know, shower with your back to the faucet, with your mouth closed. Don't eat the vegetation or the fruits grown from the water. And it was just so, like, for the first time, I worried about water, of all things. You know what I'm saying? We have so much access to it. But going there, I'm like, yo, what am I going to drink? And I kind of got convicted of just the fact that I never worried about it until now when it was about to be a problem for me. But for them, it's always been a problem, and I've never had the inclination to go help or do anything. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to just go there, worry about it, and leave and not worry about it anymore. So, you know, once I found out, got more info, this specific village, man, I was talking to somebody who's out there, and they were saying that they don't even name their children until they turn a year old. You know what I'm saying? Because the children die so much from the water out there yearly that they don't want to get attached to their child, and their child not even live to see years. So when you think about that, and you think about just our experience in today, you know, the trains we was on, the food we've eaten, all of this kind of stuff, man, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to celebrate certain stuff when you have people who are still hurting so bad.
Alright, that's what's up. Like, so you connected with somebody out there, or you just
I connected with somebody from out here who's back and forth out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they already got the resources. In place. Where me, I would have to go out there, make sure I linked up with the right people, because you know what I'm saying. You hire some people when you're not out there, they mess around, run off without the bread, don't finish the wells. So you know, I definitely believe it was a blessing to get in touch with good people that the homie was already vouching for them before I knew anything about them doing well, just on the kind of people they are anyway. So you know, definitely trustworthy people, man. So hopefully I can go, well, I'm going to go out there, you know what I'm saying, upon completion, man, and just check it out, man, meet the people, you know what I'm saying, not just be over the internet with them, but really go, man.
Like, talk about the album, like the production, the music on there.
I got a couple records on there, produced by Boy Wonder. A lot of Christian producers, man. It's dope. More from Mo Beats. I got everybody from in the Christian rap realm. I got everybody from Lecrae to Ken Jones, Derek Minor, Lavoisier 7, Bump, Say Lotta Corner, like a gang of people you probably wouldn't know, but they probably eat your favorite MC's food.
Yeah, Lecrae's dope though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me?
Lecrae's dope.
Yeah, so man, just a lot of people came together to put in on the project, man, and I'm just hoping that it plays out the way that, you know what I'm saying, I planned on it playing out with no bumps in the road, because especially when you're doing something like this, you have people that want so bad to discredit you, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody run off with the money, no crazy stuff. Like we gonna try to make sure that it goes down the way I'm telling y'all that it's gonna go down.
Alright, you said like before just now that you had a lot of dope artists on your album that people probably sleep on, but they probably like eat your food, whatever, like that. Like, do you feel like you have to, like, not just you, but like other Christian artists, they have to prove themselves all the time? Like, yo, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm still nice. I'm still nice with the pen. I'm still lyrical, even though I rap about a certain topic. I'm not rapping about all the other nonsense out there. You
definitely have to prove yourself more so. It's almost like when you hooping, right? And the dude walk on the court. He can walk on the court and look the part, got all of the wristbands and the shoes and all that, and don't have no skills. Yeah. But you assume he has it from the jump, so he doesn't have that handicap against him. But then you got the corny looking dude, or the dude
Tim Duncan,
you know what I'm saying?
Drop like 30.
But yeah, you feel me? He's way better. So I feel like we do kind of have that against us, and we always try to get pushed off in the gospel category. But you know, we are the only category that gets separated by topic rather than by sound. Yeah. So it's like, yo, we don't fit in the gospel side because of what we sound like, and we don't fit in the rap side because of what we talk about, which doesn't really make no sense, because you can rap about everything and stay in that same category, whether it's drugs, women, sex, until you rap about Jesus a little too much. You can do it a little here, but there's a certain extent where if you rap about it this much, then we're gonna put you in a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely an uphill battle, but I mean, that's what we signed up for.
Yeah, cause like when I describe you to people, they like, who? And then I'm like, yo, the dude that's on World Star, like just bodying people on freestyles. And they like, oh yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, I mean, man, it's definitely uphill, but I believe, homie, that it can be done. One, you got cats like M, who came and not only made a name for himself, but pretty much became a legend in this black game. Then you got a gang of other cats who came and went fast. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he was kind of up against. It's not the same, but you get where I'm coming from.
He had to fight a stereotype. He had to prove himself. Yeah.
Like, he's a white rapper. He had to be mad dope. You know what I'm saying? And he was. And not only that, but there's certain things that before I would say that I would listen to that I didn't agree with. I didn't like somebody rapping about like Eminem, you know, or rape his mother, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
I didn't agree with none of that. None of that was, but he said it so dope that I listened to it anyway. Yeah. So if they can do that, if they can have Christians who listen to all of these cats talking this nonsense that they don't really adopt as a worldview or a lifestyle, but they talk about it so nice they listen anyway, then I'm gonna come and I'm gonna try to rap about the Lord so nice that you don't have, whether you believe or not, you gonna listen to it, and then, you know, through that, hopefully, you know, the message penetrate.
All right, so what do you want people to get out of the album, out of the music?
Out of this album, like, usually my joints is like mad deep. On this one, you know, I didn't do it that way. One, because I'm collabing with so many different artists, you know, so it's kind of hard to be mad conceptual. But I tried to keep it more fun than I usually am. Like, usually with every bar, like I feel like I got your attention for 3 minutes. I want to tell you everything that I can tell you, so that when you walk away, you know what I'm saying, at least I tried. But I have a lot of fun music on there, man. That just shows you that you don't have to be boring to be a Christian, and your music don't have to be boring.
So like on the net, like how's the response to your music, or like online, like Twitter and Instagram and everything like that?
The response is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, even on World Star, it'd be like mad positive comments a lot of times, even though you know you have your hatred or whatnot. But man,
I've seen like other interviews where you like talk about your past, like before you turn your life to God and everything. Like, do people like try to use that against you sometimes, like, or try to troll you?
Somebody just did that on a comment section today. They put my whole government out there, my birthday, my old name. He used to be called Playboy, and you know, they'd be like, oh, he was a pimp and now he's pimping Jesus people, like all kind of stuff, man. But I think it's just a lot of people don't believe people can change. And especially if you don't believe in the God I'm talking about, who's capable of making this change, and of course you're not going to believe the change is genuine. Not only that, but a lot of people have come and faked it. So, you know what I'm saying? I just take it.
But how do you deal with those?
I mean, I get tired of defending myself, man. Like, at first I would try to defend myself against every comment because I don't like to be lied about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is my character. This is my name, like, you know what I'm saying? I walk in integrity.